Hello everybody, in this video I have my February 2020 Thompson's Craft Supplies Design Team kit to share with you. Feels like ages since I've shared any Thompson stuff with you because we all took the month of January off, which was a nice break, but I'm ready to get back to being creative. I've not been creative at all for weeks and weeks and weeks, so this is a very welcome kit. So I'm going to push these embellishments and stuff aside first to show you the paper pack. So this is AB Studios Shabby Love Symphony. It is 16 designs, one bonus sheet, which is usually sort of a cut apart sheet. It's obviously a very sort of pink, shabby chic, obviously kind of theme. Really my thing. I am just loving it so far. So it's on the other side of this that you get the bonus sort of cut apart sheet. There is all these lovely tags at the top, some floral things, then like the clocks, an Eiffel Tower and some little cups. Then this first paper is called True Love, a beautiful white distressed wood grain with the lovely flowers either side, and then the B side of that is like some, wow, there's a lot going on here. It's like shutters in blue, and then it almost looks like the sea there. That's really interesting. This one is called Aurora. It's another wood grain, but it's more of a like a drawn wood grain, like it's not a sort of photorealistic one. Really pretty pink with the flowers all over it. And then, oh wow, I love that B side with that big flower cluster in the middle and like the stitched effect up the side. This one is called The Other Side. There is loads going on this side, all these stitched like little pieces, shabby shutters, there's lots of print, florals, things that look like they're from postcards and stuff. But this other side I am totally loving, just that really old distressed door with the white building around it. I absolutely love that. This one is called Pink Scents, obviously really helpful for fussy cutting and getting lots of extra embellishments on this one. And I think this one, like the florals on this one compared to this one, might be slightly easier to fussy cut. And the B side of that is another distressed sort of wall plaster type of thing, another stitched effect, prints of all sorts of things like book pages and things. This one is called Shabby Rock, so you've got that other distressed effect background like stone or marble or something, and then all the florals and stuff. I think it might look slightly better that way round, but it doesn't really matter. And then the B side, oh, it's like stones and pebbles on a beach. That might be where that sea effect came from in the other paper. This one, sheet number 6, is called Pearl. Lots of tags to cut out. I love these, and I love that there's a mix of like the photorealistic ones and the floral ones and stuff. That one with the stairs I think is so cool for a tag. I just love these. And there's also some phrases and stuff that you can cut out, which I think is a nice addition. I don't think they've had that in their collections before, at least not any of the ones that I have. And there's just a sort of a distressed plaster work on that side. This one is called Savor This Moment, which has just like loads of flowers or petals or something. They're kind of photorealistic down the bottom, but then have that sort of distressed stuff up the top. I think that's really interesting. But then you've got the 4 6x6 pieces on here, which would be really nice for making cards or something. They're all really pretty, particularly this one. And then the last paper, sheet number 8, is called Open This Window. I don't know why, I just absolutely love that title, but you can see you've got the blue shutters on that side, and then there's a sort of a repeating floral print on that side. So yeah, that is the papers. And I will just push these up here for a moment so we can look at the embellishments Louisa sent me. So these are another AB Studio item. You can see really lovely chipboard sort of florals and stuff on there. And they're kind of done in a way that you could actually, if you were feeling particularly artistic, sort of draw the flower shape on them. So those kind of look like roses. So you could maybe paint the rose on if you wanted to, or just paint them a lovely colour, add them to your project. They would look lovely either way. And then this is Hobbylicious, these really lovely long leaf chipboard pieces. I really like those. Then a stencil from 13 Arts, these really lovely roses. I really like this stencil. It's kind of different from most of my other stencils. A lot of my stencils are very much patterns or one big floral piece, whereas this you could just stencil 1 or 2 of them if you wanted to. Then I have a load of beautiful paper flowers, and bless Louise, I mentioned to her that I was really low on white and cream flowers, mostly because they're the ones I use the most. So she's just sent me a selection of white and cream, really, really pretty ones. So you've got the little sort of blossom ones like that. There's a little sprig of those ones. There's a really, really big one. These two ones on a little sprig, and then a mix of the little ones. So there's like 3 of this style, teeny tiny little rosebuds, and then these, oops, I can't pick them up, these little guys as well. So I'm really grateful to Louise for that, because just like I have no white flowers left until now. Next up is Fabrica Decor chalk spray in the colour Blue Shabby. This is another thing I mentioned to Louise, like I really, really like these. I have the pink one I think already, and I just love the way it sprays. It really does have a chalk shabby effect, and it's so pretty. So she sent me this blue one, because obviously there's some lovely blue elements in this paper pack that will match this very nicely. And lastly, Louise being awesome again, I had mentioned to her, not like dropping a hint or anything, but I said like I absolutely loved the impasto paint she sent me a few months back. Like it's just amazing. So she has sent me impasto paint in Dusty Rose, which again will obviously go with all of this very, very well. I am slightly worried, however, this is going to be a thing where I'm going to want all of the colours, and there are many, I think, but this will keep me going for now. It's just, it is so thick. You can just stencil with it as if it's modelling paste, or if you want to use it to cover something, you only need to do 1 layer. It is incredible paint. So there we go, that is my kit for February. I am really looking forward to getting started with all these beautiful things. As I said, I haven't been creative really in weeks, and I just really need to get back into it, and something like this is perfect for that, because it's just like so pretty, so inspiring, like you want to do things with it. Anyways, I will leave links to all of these items in the description box, as well as links to like the Thompson's Craft Supplies social media places and all that kind of thing. Thank you so much for watching. Projects with this kit will be up on Fridays at 4 PM. Please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Chat to me down in the comments. Let me know what your favourite item is, or if you have, what would you do with it? Have you got any ideas? I do want to make a book cover, so if I have time, I'm going to do that. But I will start, as always, with the scrapbook layout. Anyways, I'm going to shut up and go. Thank you for watching again.